Welcome back. Today we're starting a 2-video series on offensive actions. We're going to start by reviewing disengages and deceptions. Now I believe when we were looking at these for single rapier, we were only looking at the high line disengages and deceptions. Now we're going to be doing the low line disengages and deceptions. So let's take a look. And once again, I've got Dante here to help me. So here's the sequence that I would like you to do. We're going to start from guard of 3, right foot forward here. Okay? If you are left-handed, then you can go left foot forward instead for your guard of 3. I'm going to start with a beat attack directly to my partner's right shoulder. My partner is going to retreat and I am going to advance. And they're going to parry 3. And it's going to be a successful parry there. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a disengage to the other shoulder. My partner is going to retreat. I advance with them. They parry 4. Successful parry. I do a disengage down to their right hip now. They're going to retreat. They're going to parry 2. Successful parry. I'm going to disengage over their wrist to their left hip. They're going to retreat. I advance. And they parry 7 all the way across. Successful parry. Okay, so that was a sequence of disengages. We can do the exact same sequence with deceptions. So let's start again from a guard of 3, and I do a beat attack, and Dante retreats, I advance, and deceive before the parry happens. And Dante retreats, he starts to parry, and I deceive before the parry happens. He retreats, and I deceive, and he retreats, and he parries. 7. There we go. Successful final parry. Okay, so that is the sequence that I'd like you to do. Now, whether you do disengages or deceptions, it's up to you. It's a small matter of timing. But I would like you to do that shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip sequence with either deception or disengage. Now, the real important key here is when each item takes place. So let me walk it through with you again in another angle. So here we are, right foot forward, guard of 3. The blade moves first. So, beat attack, we're fully extended. Our partner retreats and we advance with them. Then the parry happens, and I can either be parried and then disengage, or I can deceive as the parry is happening. But it's always attack, footwork, parry. Offensive movement, footwork, parry. Offensive movement, footwork, parry. So, let's start again, and I do beat attack, so there's my offensive movement. Then we do the footwork, and then there's the parry, and my offensive movement to the other shoulder. And we do footwork, parry, offensive movement, footwork, parry, offensive movement, and then let's end actually with a lunge. And they're going to then parry here. So that's the sequence that I'd like you to do. Let me show it to you one more time. Guard of 3, beat attack, footwork, disengage, footwork, disengage, footwork, disengage, and lunge. All right, simple as that. Next, we'll be looking into some more advanced offensive moves.